What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. I had so much fun putting that T205 Christy Mathewson gold border under the microscope yesterday. I thought I'd come back and do it again, but this time with a pair of Cracker Jacks. Who doesn't love Cracker Jacks? I mean, it's part of the anthem for our favorite sport. You know, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. And like, this is actual tangible evidence of what Cracker Jacks at least were and how Topps revived them. So let me show you kind of what we're looking at first of all. On the left, we have an original, authentic 1915 Cracker Jack Shoeless Joe Jackson, the most iconic card of Shoeless Joe, and quite possibly the most iconic card ever, or well, one of them. I guess you can't put that over the T206 Wagner or anything like that. But outside the T206 Wagner and the 52 Topps Mantle, and maybe the 33 Gowdy Ruth, I'd say this is right up there, right in that conversation. And so obviously when we're talking about most iconic cards, we've also got to talk about the most iconic sets. The big three for a lot of people are T206 white borders, 1933 Gowdies, and 1952 Topps. Well, I think Cracker Jack has to be in that conversation somewhere. I'm not sure where necessarily, but it's got to be right up there, for me at least. The blood red background, the player in the foreground, the cream borders. I mean, everything is just so amazing about this. It's Americana. It's baseball history. It's baseball card history. So, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this Joe Jackson, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Sounds weird just to call him Joe Jackson. And we're going to compare it under the microscope to a 2004 Topps Cracker Jack Randy Johnson. You see there's a lot of similarities between the two, but let's see how similar they are under the microscope. So first what we're going to do is, I already have the Randy Johnson loaded up here, so let's take a look at some things here. So first of all, this is the grass. So, and I'll try to use my mouse to show you where we're at. So all of this green right here, we're basically right in this area. Look at all the different colors that are used to make up this. You have black, it looks like, and green and yellow and white and red. I mean, just all kinds of different colors there. Kind of uniform-ish. Let's go up a little bit. Let's see if we can get Topps under the radar there. Here we go. I guess we're sideways, but even the red, one thing that stands out right away is the red has white dots, black dots, and yellow dots. And we're going to go, this right now we are right here. And just look at all the different colors in there. It's mainly red, for sure. But you can definitely see that there's other colors also. We'll go ahead and move up to the lettering. That's where the A for Cracker Jack, or ball player, I think. See those? Now let's go over Randy Johnson's face there. And like, you also see like first of all, what is that thing? It's so fun. It's like we're kind of scientists here, right? Let me see if I can get there. Yeah, what is that? I want to try to zoom in if we can. Oh, I think we can only zoom. Oh, no, we can zoom in. Let's see. Let's see what we can see here. So there's where we're at. And what? I don't know what it is. It's something. It's something right there. Let me see if there's just, I don't know. And also let's take a look at the red again under this magnification. You can see more prominently the black spots all over in the red and the yellow and everything. So let's take a look at the border. The border is not really cream color when you look at it like this. It's got all kinds of tiny little dots. Definitely you could tell that there's an order to them. They're kind of in a circle. You have the magenta, I guess, and the yellow and the blue, magenta, yellow, blue, and they're just like in these circular patterns, it looks like. And then maybe a little bit of a X as well, and it's pretty interesting. I really wonder if there's a way that some people can like encode a message in this or something. That'd be awesome. We have got to see if there's something to that. And by the way, how crazy would it be if grading companies got this far? So when they found, where is that little piece of whatever it was on this card, if they actually discounted the grade for something at this level. I don't think they do anything anywhere near this this throw. So here's Randy Johnson's name. This is the O, I think, in Johnson, the first O. And then let's zoom out and see what it looks like. I keep doing this the wrong way. And first of all, another thing also, I wonder if like when we're right here, I think this is actually like all these areas. Maybe this is the lens or something. I'm not really sure what this is because it looks kind of crazy. Or maybe there's some sort of coating on the card itself. I don't know. But anyway, so we have this zoomed in and there you go, or zoomed out. And so you can kind of see the full O there, which is pretty crazy. Pretty cool stuff. Now let's take a look at the Shoeless Joe Jackson here. I'm going to have to modify this a little bit here to zoom in because we're going through a PSA case. Let's see if I can zoom out first. That's as far as it goes. Okay, so we're over red. So take a look at this. There's no black, no other colors at all. You see that? It's just like you have some white specks and stuff. I talked to a friend of mine about this, and this is because they actually used actual red ink for this, which is pretty cool. So let's zoom in a little more in on this here real quick. Look at that. Over 100 years old cardboard. Really neat stuff. We are between Shoeless Joe Jackson's bat and head right now. Let's see if I can go over his bat. Okay, so I think we're over his bat right now. Let me zoom out here. I love this stuff. We're over his bat. Let's see here. Yeah, so I think that's his bat. Yeah, there we go. So you see all the red dots there that make it up on the shadowing part. And then we go up to, this is the L in ball players, so we're right here. Now let's zoom in on this. Let's see if we can. Yeah, take a look at that. There's the ink. This is some more of the lettering. You see the black was overlaid on top of the red. Let's go up to the border. What a difference between the borders, right? Look at that. Let me zoom in, zoom out. You see, there's the border of the Cracker Jack. So you can see the red and the cream border right there in one spot. Now let's go back to that Randy Johnson and let's look at the difference between the red and white border there. You see that? Kind of focus in. See, look at the difference, guys. That's a big difference, right? There's all kinds of different colored dots on the newer card. And there just isn't when it comes to the original, the genuine article, the actual Cracker Jack. Oh man, y'all, like I get goosebumps thinking about what this card has been through, what this card has seen. A couple world wars, I mean, just amazing to me. Over a century old. Let's look at the edges here too. Let's see if we can zoom in on the edges. Kind of makes me want to be like some kind of authenticator or something. You know, this is fun stuff. I really enjoy this. Love seeing all these fun little things here, these little nuances into the printing. Let's go down to his hands here. And we're on Shoeless Joe Jackson's hands right now, by the way. Zoom out just a little bit. Look at that. How cool. How absolutely cool. And again, this is right around here. So like you see the stark difference between the printing of his hand, or maybe the bat, I don't know, and the red. And let's do that again with Randy Johnson let's try hit it between his arm and his leg. If I can find it here. You see the difference? Very, very interesting. Anyways, I don't know. I thought I would just show this to everybody because I get a kick out of this stuff. I love it. And you can see, like, imagine if somebody takes this Randy Johnson, for instance, and let's say Topps created a Shoeless Joe Jackson of it, and let's say it was the same size. Let's say somebody decided to, you know, rough up the edges and the borders and put it in an oven or whatever, put dirt on it, whatever it is, and make it look like dirty like this and old and aged like this. That's all fine and dandy. But imagine having a microscope and being able to go in when somebody's trying to sell this to you as a real thing. Say, look at this. The printing is wrong. You know, being able to do this kind of thing. It's really cool. Really, really kind of a fun exercise. And I just kind of enjoy exploring cards under the microscope, to be honest with you, just to kind of see what anomalies there are and, you know, learn the different types of printing techniques and everything. And it's really, really kind of a neat thing. So there's the, you kind of see the gloss of the coating there at the corner of the Randy Johnson, and the fibers of the paper. Really kind of neat. Really, really neat. So let's take a look at a corner, the bottom left corner of Shoeless Joe Jackson, by the way, here real quick before we sign off here. Zoom all the way in. I think this is 1000X or something, or I don't know. Look at that. It doesn't even look like paper. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Love this, guys. Like, look at this. It looks like it's kind of like I don't know, like a cloud or something, or let me see if I can get yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let me try to zoom out even further. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Anyways, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. It's fun stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day.